Service in Angular. As part of this session, we are gonna learn what is the need of service, what is the service and how to create and implement it, what is the scope of the service and how it works when we inject it in component level, module level and application level. Let's start. First, let us see what is the need of service. Any Angular application is developed by embedding so many components in main component, that is app component. The main responsibility and purpose of the component is to listen to the user interactions and rendering the expected user interface. But in any application, there are so many tasks involved, like getting the data from API server, validations, logging the error messages, managing the database logic, providing the business logic, etc. And how can we achieve all these tasks, and what if more than one component perform these tasks? Using the services, we can achieve all these tasks. So what is the service? So service is nothing but a TypeScript class using which you can write the reusable code. And we can write all the business logic, data fetching logic, database management logic, all kind of these logic inside the services. Now let us see how to create service and use the service. Go to the Explorer. Under the users, I am going to create the new folder called services. Under service, I am going to create a service called user service. So user.service.ts. Now let us create our first service. Export. As I said, service is nothing but a class. So class user service. If you would like to know more on classes, please watch my suggested video. And here I am going to write a method called get users data. From here I am going to return the user data. Currently we just hard coded the user data inside the app component. If you go to the app component, we have the hard coded data here. If you haven't watched my Angular videos, please go through the playlist and watch everything to get the basics. Just cut it from here and go to the user service.ts. Just use it here. Now we have user data in the user service, and from the get users data method, let us return it. To use the class variables, we have to use this keyword, this dot user data. Now you can see that our UI is empty now. We just have the add user because we just removed the user data from the app component, and from the app component we are passing to the users component. In order to use the user service in the app component, we must add it to the providers array of the component. So the component metadata provides the property called providers, and this providers takes the array of values. And before we using it here, we have to import it first. So import from and use the two dots, then slash users. It is there in the services folder. So slash services slash, we just use the user dot service. We don't use the file extension, that is .ts. And name of the service is user service. Save it. And now just add this to the providers array. Use the constructor, and here just mention private and instance name user service. You can have any name for the user service, and here just use the user service. Now let us call the get users data method. Before that, to save the result of get user method data, we need to define one variable. So I am defining user data. This dot user data equal to this dot user service dot get user data. Save it, and now you observe in the browser. So as soon as you save it, you get the data, and you can see that users are rendered in the UI. So this is how you can create the service and implement in the Angular.